Welcome back to the METALBIRB Awards 2023. That's right. Today we're taking it a little bit easy. This is a chill video because tomorrow's video is a whole whopper of a video. It's like a double, triple whopper. It's a big video. So today, just taking it easy. Just want to shout out my top 5 favorite EPs of 2023. These are all EPs that you should check out. If you watch my channel and you're not listening to these EPs, go check them out, okay? But yeah, let's get right into it. Other than that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace. That's the fucking outro. Here's the top 5 EPs of 2023. Number 5 goes to a band that came back from the dead, came back from hiatus, and back better than ever. Honestly, these guys are one of my favorite like OG metalcore bands. They dropped an album called Bloodwork back in the day, and it's like one of my default metalcore records. It's relentless, just fast-paced riffage and drumming with good vocals, and yeah, they haven't lost their touch. This EP seems like a band that is just reuniting and just making some killer, no filler tracks. So if you're a fan of just fun, fast, riffy metalcore, then check out Texas in July Without Reason. Number 4 goes to one of the more unique bands in the scene. They're very charismatic, they're fun, they're also super aggressive. They're bringing back that classic metalcore, mathcore style to a modern audience, and it's really cool to see old heads really enjoy them and some of the younger generation really enjoying their music too. But yeah, if you're a fan of like Dillinger Escape Plan or Every Time I Die with a twist, then I highly recommend the Callous Boys. God smiles upon the Callous Boys. Number 3 is a good segue because speaking of the Dillinger Escape Plan, Greg Puciato, who was the former vocalist, has joined a new supergroup that involves members from Every Time I Die and Fit for Autopsy. So if you're a fan of those old school metalcore bands like I am, then this is just like a dream supergroup. Honestly, you already know who I'm talking about, but if you don't, you're living under a rock, band, because this is exciting news for the metal scene in 2023. But yeah, this EP has a good amount of variety, but it's so chaotic, it's so intense. It feels like a band that are just masters of their craft and haven't lost their touch with their former bands and just rejuvenating it with their new sound here. But my number 3 goes to Better Lovers, God Made Me an Animal.
How far are you willing to reach? What? How far are you willing to reach?
Okay, my number 2 is going to be on a lot of people's lists, especially their number 1, but for me, it's only number 2, and it just goes to show how amazing this year was for music. But this band are one of the biggest modern metalcore bands, and they got Grammy nominated through one of their singles. So yeah, you obviously know who I'm talking about, but yeah, this EP is a return to form from people who like the Eternal Blue record. Also, this EP is just cohesive. It fits as a nice, tight little package with smooth transitions and some lyrics with some interesting callbacks, just beautiful melodies. It's a band that is not completely reinventing their sound, but taking their sound and just mastering it. I find it so cool that a band of this caliber in this metalcore scene is still not sacrificing their heaviness. This band has not lost their edge in the slightest, and I think this EP kicks ass. Same with a bunch of other people. But my number 2 goes to Spiritbox, The Fear of Fear.
And I've always been ashamed that I wanna fall into a dream with mine. And my dad's all I say is the crimson guy, tethered by a falling strike. All the way to be honest, all I know is a place where a haunted memories fade.
My number 1 EP of the year is easily the most prettiest, gorgeous EP of the year. So in a metal scene that has been so convoluted with heavy breakdowns, which are sick, don't get me wrong, but it feels like every band is trying to be heavier than the next band. This EP feels like a palate cleanser, something that is the antithesis to what most metal bands are doing. So this is gorgeous with beautiful melodies, really nice passages from unique instruments and just unique soundscapes for the scene. So if you're into bands like The Contortionist or Vola, or just want to hear some pretty metal with like Fall too, there's got some really good, interesting riffs and drum patterns that go alongside with it. But it's music for casual listeners, but also a little bit nerdy too, because they're very good with their instruments. But my number one goes to Carmen Jaka, Ancient Skills. Those are the top 5 EPs that I heard in 2023. Much more chill list, like I said. Tomorrow, it's going to be a big whopper of a video, like I was mentioning at the beginning. But guys, I'm curious to know what your EP of the year is, so comment down below. Spice up my life. What is your EP of the year? What is your list, actually? I'd love to see your list, because obviously these are just the top 5. A lot of EPs missing this list. So this is just a condensed, to the point video that I hope that you enjoyed. But other than that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.